Brandon and Jim Morse have reached out to the local Native communities for years to get shaman to come out here and help us. And most of them have been very reticent to ever even talk to us, right?
We have Native American elders for generations that have advised their people to not even look the way of the ranch, to not even gaze in this direction. Most of them don't even speak verbally of these things.
Yeah, I was actually surprised by his blunt and bold declaration that he was here to provoke the ranch. His intention was to get us a measurable reaction that maybe you guys could measure on the scientific instruments.
And he was very determined in there were certain things that he didn't even want shown, along with the recording of what he was saying, because he was basically telling us, if people see this and hear this, they can learn how to do this and do bad things.
Wow. You know my decoding of everything that we've said here so far is, look, we're not here to believe, not here to disbelieve. We are here to observe. And that was the intent of this experiment.
So we are fortunate to have Madison Farr from Utah Valley University participate with this exercise in order to see what results may be found with studying consciousness in that space.
I want to talk about Madison Farr getting baseline readings on art and the science applied there and what you're looking at.
You know, you want to make sure you've got good contact with the subject of study. You want to make sure you're getting good readings to begin with, and sort of observe the wearer under what you would call normal circumstance. So that's your baseline, a control. And then as we go into the actual exercise, we can look for changes in the state of the observer, the wearer of the instrument.
And we actually saw something that was a lot like what we've seen in the past with signals not being able to go through the homestead.
I want to go into that house.
What? It just stopped working.
What's that?
The headsets just stopped working.
The moment he walked in there.
It's gone.
Hey, Art?
It's done.
Yeah. Would you mind walking outside of the front of the house real quick? Come back over here real quick.
Did you lose it?
Yeah, the moment you walked in there,
It's down.
like it doesn't even exist.
Okay, now it's picking it up again. Okay, we're back.
Nice.
And so something immediately cut that connection between that device the moment Art stepped into Homestead 2.
And there was nothing between them. There was literally nothing in between them.
Right.
So the signal should have been, 100% perfect.
So this is a case of Homestead 2 behaving like Homestead 2.
Perfect. So let's talk about what was observable on the thermal camera, which was stunning footage. What is above Homestead 2 that might have something to do with all of this high strangeness in that area?
You're talking about one of the most interesting, one of the most important observables. David Mason, of course, brings all kinds of thermal technology, including that differential FLIR measurements. And so I'm observing back here at the command center in real time what David Mason is observing on his setup. And what do we see? At various times during this ritual, we see the vegetation become, it lights up, it effectively becomes hotter. Okay, and so we're seeing temperature changes that I don't think we can account for, based on, say, radiated body heat or equipment or anything else.
Airflow or anything like that. It was about this time where I think, Caleb, you were down there with, you and Art and Matty went down to Homestead 2, right?
Yeah, we went down, and this was where we were going to hopefully catch any shift in his brain function, essentially, as he went into Homestead 2. And what's really fascinating is you see where there are clear breaks in his brain activity.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.